uglies. Welcome to the underworld.
Greetings, creeps. We are here today to bring you the most recently banished from the BOULET Brothers Dragula Titans, Melissa Befierce. Can you hear us, Melissa? Give us a sign.
Yes, I'm right here.
I don't mean this offensively, and I feel like I speak for everyone when I say this. I don't want to fucking see you here right now. Not that it's not lovely to see you, but fuck.
I know.
Ugh.
But it is what it is.
First, let's start with the sea monster challenge. That was your challenge for this.
Yes, it was.
And so some of your critiques had to do with the fabric of your scales and also your prosthetic. Or like knowing that now, is there anything you would have changed about your look? Or you're like, no, fuck it, I'm sticking with it?
No, you know what? Looking back as I watched the episode, and I totally get what obviously it's such a little fabric choice that I did, with scales, like, hello, fish. But I wish I could have probably even done something like a nude mesh in between everything and just stoned everything, or even add like, I don't know, some kind of like fish kind of thing into the middle of everything that was going on the outside of my costume. But I think other than that, I don't mind bringing like what I did, the whole the shoulder piece, the hip piece, like I felt like all that was like the perfect choice for me to do. But I think it was just the fabric choice of the middle part.
What the fuck was the Fright Feed this week? That was terrifying to me. Like that's being dunked and submerged in water while you're locked in a tiny cage. Like, no.
That was intense. When they told us that we were gonna be put underwater, we all kind of were like, we didn't know what to expect, first of all. We just heard water and we're gonna be submerged underwater, and then we were like, oh my god, like, are we gonna drown? What's gonna happen? But it was pretty intense to go into the Fright Feed. It was something else. I know how to swim. I love swimming. I love going to the pool, to the beach, whatever. But I think it's just the fact that it's in our head that it's a challenge, and us being a small little space that we were in, and getting compressed by this airbags around us, kind of made it more terrifying, So we were like, "Oh shit! Like, what's gonna happen?" we didn't know that it was gonna be that small, and we didn't know we are gonna have those airbags like pushing us down. We didn't know that. We just thought it was gonna be just water, submerged underwater, and that's it. So when we felt that, we were like, "Oh, we're dying. We're dying. Someone's not gonna make it alive from here."
So this episode, like, hardcore went for like the jugular as far as like drama is concerned. The drama of having everyone list like their top 3, and then like everyone else being like, oh, okay, I'm not in your top 3. Okay. And then you came for everyone in the cauldron. You were like verbally snatching wigs. You were verbally snatching souls. Do you stand by everything that you said?
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. 100. I don't take anything back that I said. I meant everything that I said. And I mean, I spoke my mind, and that was it. I don't take anything back.
No, but I don't know. It kind of had the vibe. Like, it didn't like blow up into an explosive fight. I mean, it was very dramatic. It was intense.
Yes.
It was awkward. Yes. But I do feel like everyone was kind of like, okay, yeah, I did say that or this. And then Coco went to go and actually like talk to you. It wasn't just like, fuck off, and like stormed off and like didn't speak to anybody after. Like,
no, I just think it's I mean, me and Coco got really close. Me and Coco and Kendra, we bonded, like since the moment we got there. And me and Coco, I was very, very blunt with Coco. Like, we told each other things straight up, we never kept out nothing from each other. So whenever I was feeling something, I told her, like, hey, this is what I'm feeling. And so when all that happened, like, I everything just started like hitting me all at once. Like I was going through a whole breakup at home. Like dealing with that in my room, like not even like trying to process everything that was going on, but also focusing in the competition, and also having to like sit in the middle between drama back and forth. And it was just it's just got overwhelming for me. And I think my mental health at that point was already at its highest peak, where I was just like, I'm good, like I gotta take care of myself, because if I keep going, I'm gonna fuck myself over, and then I don't want that. I still want to be able to keep my 2 feet on the ground, and keep pushing for myself.
Last week's wrestling episode was amazing. I think it's my favorite one of the season, and you fucking won that challenge. Yeah. Also, I was so scared that you might actually murder somebody, but then it turned out it just made for a better show. Like,
I know, right? I know. I was glad I got partnered up with Austrian. So
I feel like was that cathartic for you too? I think that was like maybe it helped you work through some things,
Definitely, 100%. Like it was like the perfect match, like waiting for it to happen. Because I'm glad it did, because we felt like we were acting, but we were also taking off our little attention on each other because of what we were going through.
Right. You were the runner-up on the BOULET Brothers Dragula season 1, the very first fucking season, which I don't know if everyone here has watched from the very first season. I'm like an OG fan. So much has changed. Like this is like they have like upped the ante and then some. So how was your Titans experience different from your season 1 experience? It's not even the same show at that point. When you're season 1 to this, it's really not
at all, because on season 1 we only had the Boulets, like 2 camera people and Ian, and the cast. That was it. And then so like going from that to like a full-on production to getting mic'd, for cameras to be rolling and then this camera to be rolling, it was a lot happening all at once. Yeah, it's, you guys, whoever hasn't watched season 1, you guys better go watch it, because it's a huge difference. Huge difference.
So what is next for Melissa Befierce? What do we have to look forward to from you?
Well, I mean, I work around town everywhere. Like I work in West Hollywood, I work in Pomona, I work in Long Beach, I work everywhere. So, but I do have a couple of gigs coming up. I'm gonna be in El Paso, Texas in January, and then I'm gonna be in Phoenix in February. And Saturday, I'm gonna be in Fresno for the drag festival that they have every year. So it's my first time there. I'm gonna be there with Bander. I'm excited because I love working with Bander. Cool. So we're gonna be working together. That's where I'm gonna be at. And then I mean, working all over town. I'm always doing something here in town.
A working girl.
Yeah. Book the plus.
Give us your socials. Where can we follow you so we know, like, are there places in LA also that you like frequently play, or do you have shows at?
Yeah, I do Mickey's a lot for Showgirls. I do Heart in West Hollywood for Club Papi. It's a Latin night. Or a Precinct. I do brunch at Precinct as well for Over and Easy with Andy Santiago. He's a main producer for the show. And that's where you can catch me most of the time at.
All right, Melissa, thank you so much. You were just such a joy to watch this season. When you brought the Fuego too, I was like, ooh.
I had to represent from my Latinos, like I feel like we don't get so much representation on TV. So I feel like it was a good thing for me to like bring onto Dragula.
Absolutely. We love to see it. And I forgot to mention, I love the fact, I feel like you really pushed yourself incorporating like prosthetics into your look. But then you also took notes too. Like when they would give you notes, like, okay, maybe less of that. You incorporated that into your next one. But it was just cool to see you like go out of your comfort zone, because you don't grow as an artist if you're not learning new skills and willing to get uncomfortable. And you did that.
Absolutely. We have to step out of our box. Do you want me to give my socials?
Yeah. Please.
My social
socials.
Yeah. So on Instagram, I'm under Melissa_Befierce. On TikTok, I'm Melissa_Befierce, the number 1. And Twitter, I'm under Melissa Befierce. And also on Facebook, Melissa Befierce.
Okay. Boom. Got him. Perfect. All right. Thank you so much. Wonderful to see you.
Thank you so much. Likewise. Thank you for having me.
And new episodes are dropping every week on Shudder. Woo!